If you want to see some perfectly symmetrical sweat patches, you have to check out Joel Edgerton in this movie. It's like a flawless V of sweat on his back. If that is actually how Joel Edgerton sweats, I am convinced that he is no mere human. He's like some kind of Olympian god sent down to Earth to teach the rest of us the correct manner in which to sweat.
That darn movie show!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Clarice here. I'm just gonna do another quick little review today for Gavin O'Connor's Jane Got a Gun. Now, if you have heard of this film, it's probably because of the rather disastrous production it had. It was originally meant to be directed by Lynn Ramsey, starring Natalie Portman and Michael Fassbender, with Joel Edgerton as the villain. But then Michael Fassbender had to drop out because of scheduling conflicts with the X-Men series, and so Joel Edgerton got bumped up to lead, and Jude Law was cast as the villain. But then Lynn Ramsey left because of some weird creative differences, and Gavin O'Connor stepped in to direct. But Jude Law only wanted to work with Lynn Ramsey, so he left and he was replaced by Bradley Cooper, who then himself left because of scheduling conflicts with American Hustle, and so eventually they cast Ewan McGregor, and so the final cast is Gavin O'Connor directing Natalie Portman and Joel Edgerton, with Ewan McGregor as the villain. So I guess I can't be that surprised that the movie was bad. It feels very much like they just wanted to get this movie out there and kind of over and done with. The editing, yeah, it does feel, I don't know, either straight up bad or just lazy. Like, they really botched up the introduction of Ewan McGregor's character. So you first see him interrogating someone, but then just like the next scene is Natalie Portman looking at his wanted poster, and then the camera zooms in on the wanted poster, and that shot is so obviously meant to be his introduction. Like, it's so insane that they didn't use that and they had it come later. It's just really insane decisions in the editing. That said, Natalie Portman's been attached to this project for so long. It's meant to be kind of a passion project for her, so I guess a part of me optimistically assumed it would at least be a little bit of like a badass feminist western, except it's totally not. I don't really understand why she was so invested in this project. It should be less Jane Got a Gun, more Joel Edgerton is sad about stuff. It is massively from his perspective. He plays Dan Frost, who is Jane's ex-lover. He goes off to war and he comes back to find her married off to some ex-gang member, but then she needs to recruit Dan's help after the gang comes back to take vengeance on her husband. And so Jane really isn't that active in this story. She doesn't have a massive amount to do, and it all sort of devolves into this very dull, predictable romance. So yeah, this movie is definitely, it's not like a big disaster, but I can't really think of any particular reasons to recommend it. But if you've had a chance to see Jane Got a Gun, I would love to know what you guys thought. You can let me know by commenting down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter, details down in that description box. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can hang out and talk about movies. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!